Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season, and we are now in 2025, which is crazy. um, but here we are, and I meant to post this last week, but unfortunately got too busy, didn't have time to record it. And also, my collection, the room where I have my collection right now, is a little bit chaotic because my husband's doing some housework in this area, so it's a little bit messy, and so that kind of also delayed this video. But I like to share with you guys, just show you what I got for Christmas, and also talk about New Year's resolutions and goals, I guess, when it comes to doll collecting and my YouTube channel. So let's get started. Okay, so first, I'm going to show you what I got. Let's see if I can do this. From my husband for Christmas, I got the 12 Days of Christmas Barbie. This is, I think, is it the third release from the series that they've done, and it's the first one that I've got. I was very tempted to get the other two, but you know, their price point always kind of makes me pause. Um, but this time, you know, I really liked, even though I think some of the accessories might be like repeats in terms of mold, but I liked the color scheme of the accessories on this one. And so like I was kind of like, well, you know, since we also have like a wedding anniversary coming up right around Christmas, I thought, you know, the price I guess can justify and be kind of a gift for both occasions. So I ended up, um, you know, that ended up being his gift to me. She does come with a whole bunch of little accessories here in that box. And here you can see, you know, there's like little drawers and things that you open, and it's really cute. There are probably unboxings out there, so you guys can check those out if you're interested, or pictures. But it's really cute. It's like little Christmas trees and nutcrackers and, you know, Christmas theme related items. And then she comes, I think, with extra dress. And I can't remember if she also has extra shoes or not. I think she might have. Um, but yes, I mean, I do think the price point is a little bit high. Um, I mean, the box is really nice, don't get me wrong, but you know, I'd rather not pay that much for a box or just a whole bunch of little plastic accessories. So she's really pretty. I was hoping to collect more of these, you know, dolls, the fashion model collection and kind of the repros that they're kind of doing now. And I did get a couple of them, I think. Um, but I think there was also a couple that I did not get because of the price point. So, you know, I'm still thinking about it for this year, what I'm going to do in terms of my collection. And I'll talk about that in the latter part of this video. But yeah, but that was one of the gifts that I got for Christmas. And then I also got this right here. Let me try to bring the camera a little bit closer. Sorry guys, it's a little bit hard to get a good angle here. But yes, so I got this one from my sister, and she typically doesn't give me dolls, but this year she did give me a couple of items that I really wanted. So it was this girl here from the Dream Besties line, and then one of my sisters-in-law gave me this girl, and the other sister-in-law gave me this one. So I was really happy to add these to my collection. I don't know that I'll go crazy with the Dream Besties. Initially, I was really excited about them, and I was like, oh, you know, I think they'll be a great replacement to like Rainbow High in a way, because Rainbow High kind of died down a little bit now. But, you know, like I said, I've been thinking about my goals for this year, and I'll talk about that a little later. But I think I might just stay with maybe the basic four, the first four. I don't have the Teresa one. That's the only one I'm missing. And I'll see what else they have. But I'm not gonna go too crazy with this doll line, because you know, with the play lines you can get really crazy because they're so affordable, and they're easy to find, you know, in stores or Amazon or whatever. And so I'll think about it. And then the Latinisas, I think she was the only one that I was missing maybe from that line, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm really happy to have her to that collection. I like to have, you know, these smaller doll lines in my collection too, because I think it's just so part of a doll history in a way. You know, when you think about it, once they're making them and they don't make them anymore, so it's kind of like I like to to kind of have that little bit of doll history in a way. So yeah, so that's what I got for Christmas. And then I'm also going to show you dolls that I bought for myself that was before Christmas, but that I just never showed it here on the channel. So I just wanted to share with you guys just in case you've never heard of them. You know, sometimes personally I like to watch channels where people do buy different dolls because I like to learn about the different doll brands out there, especially because I go thrifting, so I find a lot of different things. So yeah, so let me show you what else I got. All right, so the first doll I want to share with you guys is this custom Blythe doll. Oh, sorry, her hair touched the hat there and it fell down, but just show you her face here. She is really cute. I love her wig. It's just so different. And I've been eyeing a custom from this artist. This is from Brazilian artist Leda Stella Vieira in Brazil. And I just been eyeing her work for a while now, and finally I found a doll that I really liked. Even though I kind of really like most of her dolls, but this one, you know, just her hair was so unique to me, and I just like the little freckles. So I did get her. I changed out her outfit a little bit. I think the pants maybe came with her. She came with like a whole bunch of little outfits and things, and then the shirt, I think I just added the shirt onto it. But yeah, she's really cute. Her eye mechanism for some reason is not working very well. I need to kind of figure out what the issue is here. But yeah, but I had bought her a long time ago, and she was just sitting in you know, with my cousin in Brazil until I was able to go and get her. But yeah, so that was one of the dolls that I had bought. And then this one is one that I found secondhand on eBay for a good price, because she's now sold out from A Girl for All Time. And it's such a funny coincidence that Tammy Powley just did a video about these dolls. You know, that they're not very popular and hard to find on the secondhand market, which is so true, because I've been eyeing some of the dolls that I don't have in my collection that I've been wanting, and you know, it's hard to find them. So this is one that I wanted, and I did find her secondhand for a decent price, and she had basically her original outfit. So that was really exciting to add her to my collection. And then I also got this one here, which is actually, he's originally a boy. He's Max, and I got him on sale. They had a 50% off sale on their website, and he's sold out now. But I always had the intention of kind of turning him into a girl doll, because, you know, boy dolls, I just don't have a lot of like outfits for them and stuff like that. And, you know, girl outfits, I think, are just more exciting and different to change them to. So I did put him in this pull-up wig that I had. And then, well, her, because now he's a her in my collection. And, you know, I put this wig and then this dress on her, and she's just a new character in my collection. But yeah, so those were the dolls that I added myself, that I got myself. And now let's talk about my doll collecting resolutions or goals for this year. All right, so let's talk about doll goals for this year. And this was a question posed by Tammy Powley again on her Facebook group, but she also made a video about this. And for me, you know, probably as a lot of collectors might do this time of year, they go through their collection and think, you know, do I need to downsize anything? What am I buying for this year? And, you know, collecting, that's how it goes, right? It's always like you're interested in one type of thing, and then, you know, you kind of like, okay, maybe something phases out and you're interested in something new that popped up. And so for me, I mean, I do go a lot thrifting, and that's one plan, is that I do want to be more consistent with my thrifting this year and maybe post more videos for you guys, because I know you guys really enjoy the thrifting videos. So that's one thing, that it's both like YouTube and doll related, right? Like, go thrifting more. But in the thrifting, I have to say I have to be more selective, because I have mentioned this several times already, but I have like 3 full boxes of dolls that I still have not cleaned up. And so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with those dolls. You know, am I going to clean them and add them to my collection? Should I just like go ahead and sell them as is right at this point? Because I don't know if I have time to do it. So I don't know. I've been debating what to do with those. And so because there's just so much, right? So many different types of doll lines and things, and not all of them are getting much attention. I might go through my collection and just see what I really want to keep and what I want to kind of move along. And I don't know if I'll do a sales video or I'll just post them on like eBay or something. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. Maybe for the vintage, I have opened a new Etsy shop. So maybe for the vintage, I might post them there, and I'll try to remember to put the link. I think right now I might have only one doll there, but I'll post on there if I decide to sell any vintage dolls or anything. But yeah, so definitely, downsize a little bit, but only because I want to make it more, I think, cohesive and more aligned with the dolls that I'm actually actively collecting right now. And then, I've a little more interest now, I think, in certain types of dolls. Like Ruby Red Fashion Friends has become really interesting to me, even though I only have the 4 that I bought on that sale with their outfits. I'm always kind of eyeing the new releases that they've come up with. I know they're a little bit pricey, so I have to kind of keep that in mind. I'm trying to be a little more budget conscious about that stuff. So, we'll see. We'll see if I really will buy anything. I'm being very picky again about that stuff. So, more cohesion in that way, like certain doll lines, like Ruby Red Fashion Friends has caught my interest right now. Barbies, I think for Barbie, I'm really going to be picky because there's so many, right? So I think I'm going to really try to stick to mostly, like the fashion model collection, that sort of thing. Because I think if you go into the like fashionistas and all that, and with my thrifting and everything, it just becomes too much. So I think with the Barbie, I'm going to be very limited also about the types of Barbies that I add to my collection. And then I have been eyeing some Blythe. I think some stock Blythes. I think the Good Smile Company has done a really good job with some of the stock Blythe dolls that they have put out. So I might add a couple of those dolls to my collection in this coming year. So that'll be exciting, I think. And then I think that's it for now. We'll see what else the year brings. But in terms of YouTube, that's what I think I want to do. I want to be more consistent with the posting of my videos, especially the thrifting videos, because I know you guys enjoy those. But yes, so anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and let me know down below in the comments if you got any doll related items for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate. And also let me know if you have any doll goals for this year. What are they going to be? Anyway, I'll see you next time. Ciao.